morning, my name's Linda and this is Love Risk. Love with respect, integrity, safety and kindness, and where we also provide practical solutions for our mental health. This morning I want to give you your heart starter and I want to talk to you about denial. Now denial is, well, it's bigger than our other words, but it's actually has a very big impact in our life, okay? Especially with trauma, because we've learned from traumatic situations that we have to hold on to our emotions. We have to swallow our emotions. We can't express our emotions. Too many E's. And so what we need to do now, where we're at now, is begin to work with our denial. And we do that by beginning to recognize when our body is so tight. Okay, so recognize when your toes are curled, your fingers are curled. Heck, I didn't even realize this until I was sitting there on a couch one day and I looked down at my toes and they're curled up, and I looked at my hands, they're curled up, and I realized that my body was so tense, and I thought, oh my goodness. So then I examined what I was feeling, and just feeling so frustrated and that I couldn't express myself. So we can never find our voice again, or come into the true depth and strength of our voice if we can't recognize we're denying that we're feeling things, okay? Now, it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it just is what's happened for us in our life, okay? So we need now to get in and start recognizing when we're holding on to our breath and we're holding our emotions in and our body's tight, okay? Migraines are a really big indication of this too, or they were for me, okay? Used to suffer massive migraines, and it was all because I didn't know how to express how I felt. And before that, I didn't even know how to label my emotions. You know, what were they? What words could I have to describe this feeling that was so deep inside of me, and it just hurt. So what I did was, and I'll do it for you too, I'll put a link down below of a list of emotions that can help get you started. Now what happens after you recognize that your body's as tense as, you're swallowing all your emotions, you don't know how to talk about them, where to from there? Talking about them first up, unless it's with a qualified professional, is probably not a good idea to the people around you, because they might not know what their emotions are either, and it'll be very confusing for them in that they can see your distress but they don't know how to help you. So I certainly found that journaling helped me write down and begin to help me understand what I was feeling. So I want you to start journaling this week, or at the bare minimum, if you can't write a page or two, if you can just write one line that's got a list of what's going on inside, you are an overcomer, because you've started something and you've begun the journey to recognize what's happening inside for you, and you no longer have to be in denial. Okay, that seems simple, but it's a big thing this week. Remember to get your breath in. Breathe in all the way in, and then breathe out. Breathe all the frustration and anger and distress. Breathe it all out, because at your core is this beautiful center of love. Okay? Alright, any questions or comments, please write down below. Okay? And I'm always happy to answer. And also, if you don't want to miss the videos, hit subscribe and we'll go from there. Okay, God bless and have a fantastic week. Thank you.